Okay. Hey, yeah, we're going to start with In the Skinny. We're still talking about this money, 120 grand on the side.
Very upset. We have very differing views on that.
Very much so. But The Skinny, we got some strong words here. Religious movies are rarely without controversy. You got an upcoming film on the Exodus, no exception, thanks to the star of the movie, Christian Bale.
But Bale is under fire for calling Moses schizophrenic and barbaric. The actor who's playing Moses says he came to that conclusion about the iconic biblical figure after extensive research for the role.
Christian Bale, he's firing back, or Christian writers, I should say, are firing back. One saying he hopes the comments are not a reflection of the actual movie, but rather what he calls, and I quote, Bale's own ignorant bigotry. Okay, was that for the story or for my comments about keeping the money?
That's the good Lord speaking to you this morning. DJ, he's setting a lightning bolt. You jacked. Oh boy. The truth is we forgot to pay the bills here at ABC. That's what happens at this hour.
We didn't forget, we just didn't.
Well, Hugh Jackman is sporting a familiar accessory these days, a Band-Aid. The Wolverine star has been treated for skin cancer on his face. It's actually the third time since last November that he's been to the doctor because of the basal cell carcinoma.
Yeah, fortunately, this type of cancer is very treatable if it's caught early, but it's made Jackman a kind of evangelist for sunscreen, if you will. Each time he's had this treatment, he tells his followers on social media not to be foolish like him and lather that stuff on.
Good message.
We turn now to Kim Kardashian. We hear that name a lot, right? Mm-hmm. Especially in the skinny. But in the tech world, well, turns out Kim Kardashian, or Mrs. West these days, she's had quite a bit of success in the world of apps. Her game, Glue Mobile, is that it? It has been a bestseller, set to pull in $200 million for her just this year.
Kim turned up in San Francisco, actually, for the Code Mobile conference, where she discussed the widespread success of her game. And while many on hand at the conference, they wanted to get into the tech specifics. Everyone else was talking about her outfit. A modest number for the star, but it apparently had a little bit of a see-through effect on top. Can we see that again? Is that possible? I'm kind of curious about that see-through effect.
She's asking, not me. Just
I'm just kind of, what was that white see-through effect?
All right. Well, let me call on about the game, at least. Glue Mobile, if you're not familiar with it, players create their own celebrity and try to move from the D-list up using paparazzi and fashion. And yes, it earns her $700,000 a day.
That doesn't look see-through to me, really. She looks nice.
Well, yes. Let's give it a closer examination, please.
Okay. We'll zoom in later. But from virtual fashion to recycled fashion, Cindy Crawford. One of the most famous supermodels ever, don't you say?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But she has some competition. Her 13-year-old daughter, Kai, is following in mom's footsteps, taking Cindy's designer duds and looks and posting them, posing on Instagram, her own Instagram account at that. Oh,
here we go. These were taken by her teenage brother, Presley. It shows her in various poses, and they get mom's approval. Cindy writing, love seeing my kids work together, hashtag proud mom. Oh,
well, Kaya, the Instagram account at KBYP, actually stands for Kaya by Presley, which has over 5,000 followers, but it's growing even quickly, especially with the shots like that. You see Kaya wearing mom's Roberto Cavalli dress. It's a bit long. It still looks great, though.
All right, that's cool.
Right? I like it.
We do have time. Let's get to the birthdays quickly, shall we? Up first here, Jaws and American Graffiti actor Richard Dreyfuss. He's 67 now.
Edward Scissorhands, Girl Interrupted star Winona Ryder, 43.
Tracy Ellis Ross turns 42 years old today.
And Think Like a Man and Being Mary Jane actress Gabrielle Union also turns 42. Happy birthday to everyone.